Hey what's up guys, this is Coach from Future Gaming, and today we are going to do a little mission here. This one's called High Priority Case, and this one is a little bit hard if you're playing it for the first time. Basically what you need to do is find yourself a helicopter, which I've marked the location on the map, as you can see in the top right corner. Basically you have to go to this location and you will have to try and catch the helicopter. It probably won't show up at first because it's just to get how the game works. But all we have to do is take a little stroam around the map before going back to it. So I'm going to go back now, and hopefully the helicopter will be there since it didn't pull up there the first time. The helicopter's there. Don't worry if it's going to take off. It's just going to take off, then land straight away. All we have to do is just hold the sniper up, or any other sort of weapon, as long as the driver doesn't see you and try to kill you. Headshot to the brain basically, and just steal the helicopter really. And then once you get the helicopter, you have to go to the bank building. This is the base of the building next to the location of the actual mission itself. So basically we're going to bank right here, and that very tall building right in the middle between those buildings is going to be the building we're going to land on. So the one with the construction is the building that we have to infiltrate and take out enemies upon. But we have to go to the tall building first. The helicopter is your getaway vehicle as well, or getaway aircraft. So it's best you preserve it and make sure it's fine as much as possible. If it's damaged too much, then you could potentially ruin the actual mission itself. It'll get yourself into pretty much a lot of trouble. Okay, so basically we'll land the helicopter here and get our sniper out. It's very good to have a sniper in this one, so it's best to be level 21 before trying to do this mission. Okay, now we're going to take out as many enemies from this location as possible. Now on this part I have advanced scope, so it's much more easier for me to actually take out all the enemies. So I'm going to take out as many as possible. The problem with it is that some of them like to hide behind massive objects, so hopefully they won't do that for you if you take them out quickly enough, but that can be a problem in the long run. So I took out them there. 3 of them are still standing there, don't know why, but just take these out quickly. That one's trying to get to that position, make sure it doesn't move at all. The left one you should focus on now. Maybe. He knows me there. Yeah, that's a big problem, mate. He goes behind that. So that's the annoying part. He just goes behind your objects and you can't get to him until you're over there. So now we're going to go to the helicopter itself, get inside it, and then we're going to land on the building as pretty much on the edge, so no one can actually kill us or hurt us at all. Once you've done that, basically guns blazing straight away. Good. So just me and today you have to land the helicopter. Make sure it doesn't hit any of those poles. Just get your good gun out and take out as many people as possible. Be careful around the edges because this building is a very extremely high building, even though it's not even built properly yet. So if you do fall off, then good luck surviving. Okay, there's going to be enemies going up the stairs, so you've got to be careful with them. 2 of the enemies go upstairs. Once you've done that, there'll be enemies in front of you, like 2 enemies down there in front of you. And there's going to be another enemy to the right hand side, which I'm going to shoot now, just over there. Okay, there's lots of enemies down below, but basically I don't know what they're doing, but probably fighting each other, I'm not sure, but there's a lot of gunfire goes on when you land in the building. Okay, so you start shooting them up. Once you start shooting them up, try and get as many people as possible. That seems to be sort of enough. So I'm going to leave them lot to stay alive for a little bit. Then I'm going to go up. I've looked at it now. You don't have to keep them alive. You can kill them all. Just don't collect the briefcase until you've done this part. Basically, all you have to do is get the helicopter and fly it down so it's at the lowest level. So basically, you can once you get the briefcase, it'll take you about preferably 5 seconds to get back to the helicopter. Because when you get back in a helicopter, or when you steal a briefcase, it's about a few seconds until an attack enemy helicopter will come after you. So basically, this helicopter is our getaway vehicle. So basically, get in a helicopter and land it just on the bottom floor. Where people shoot and kill them. All you have to do is just take them all out. Simple and easy. That's one. Almost. That's definitely one. That's 2. And that's 3. Okay, now you've got a briefcase. Just collect as much money as you really want. Do it before you get the briefcase. So get the briefcase. Helicopters can come after you, as you can see them coming out. Some of my characters don't want to get in straight away. He was too scared. So you basically take off easily. Nice and easy take off. Now you try to press forward as much as you can and make your helicopter speed up as much as it possibly can. Once you've done that, you just make sure you keep banking left, so you head straight towards the actual rendezvous point. Generally, so you can complete the mission. So you have to be a very skilled pilot at this. Remember, you can use the L1 to make the back wing turn with you, and make sure you use the left analog stick to turn it that way as well. So basically, you go left much more easier. Okay, land as quickly as you possibly can right here. Once you've done that, basically all you have to do is just get to the yellow. That's it. Done. Complete. Mission pass, and you've done it nice and well, so it's good enough. And for that, you get $7,000 and 1,400 XP. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and I'll see you all later.
The SFG website, Gary's Mod, Minecraft and Feed the Beast server. Hosted by 24-hour hosting.